What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning, hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new Ethereum update. Quite a big one because we just got the Shanghai upgrade. It was done about, well, I'm not sure, but about 8 hours ago I think. It was in the night for me at least, and for probably most of you watching at this time of day as well. But yeah, we got the Shanghai upgrade and look at this, we held this level around $1,900. So no selling pressure just yet. Perhaps we will still get it. I would say most of the selling pressure is expected in like the 24 hours and a couple of days after the upgrade. But that there's no initial selling pressure is actually a good sign. And right now, I think it brings some opportunities as well. So that's what I wanted to talk about in this video. Apart from that, we'll also talk about the fundamentals around the market. Yesterday, obviously, we got the inflation rate and the CPI data. Which is fairly important always for crypto, so we'll talk about the consequences of that. But in general, I'll just try to give you as thorough of an overview of Ethereum right now as possible. Before we do that though, before we get into that, if you want to receive daily trading signals and profitable ones, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join. All right, now onto Ethereum. So to start off, I mean, we haven't really seen. Well, yesterday we got some volatility with the inflation rate. Volume is relatively high right now. We cannot really compare it because there's this spike of 45 billion, which isn't really true, I think, but still. But overall, the volume right now is pretty high. Excuse me, I almost have to sneeze. I try to keep it up. And we have been fairly bullish. I mean, the thing right now is that Ethereum is technically, but also fundamentally bullish. Because, and I wanted to start off with that little theory, this is actually not what I think the most likely scenario is, but I think it's valuable to know. And that is that right now our main resistance level is between 1920 and especially 1940. So what we want to do is break above 1940. So that we can continue going up to our next price target between 2000 and 2020. Now, I think there's this thing that sometimes happens with events like this, like the upgrade, where there's a lot of selling pressure expected. That when it doesn't come, that there's some sort of a relief rally. All right, so people are relieved. We are not getting that selling pressure. Well, then the upgrade is actually a bullish thing. So there's this chance right now that we can instantly break above 1940 and rally up to that 2000 and 2020 level. I do not think it's the most likely scenario, but I think it's realistic, and that's why I wanted to tell you it. I think it's more likely at this point of time that, for example, I would say this is like a 30% chance, because a lot of indicators are pointing towards it. Like the dollar strength index right now is also dropping, which is good for crypto if this drops down. Altogether, I would still say that the most likely scenario is that we will find resistance there and then drop down to at least 1880 and kind of consolidate between ultimately 1850 and 1940, and that we will break above 1940 at some point later in time. I think because that's still the most likely scenario to me. In the end, Ethereum is, and the crypto market is still bullish at this point of time. So a bullish breakout would look like the most likely scenario, but I also do think that it would be healthy to get a little bit of a pullback and consolidation. But as I said, I mean, there's quite a high chance, a realistic chance to break above that. I would say if we haven't done that in the next 24 hours, then this is the most likely and logical scenario. But I'll keep you updated on that, of course. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.